In the world of professional music, the Unisa brand has become synonymous with fame and prestige. International artists now visit South Africa annually to compete in Unisa's international competitions for substantial prize money and international acclaim. But the institution's efforts to promote music is not limited to glamorous concert halls and discerning audiences only. For more than a decade, Unisa has reached out to the country's dusty township streets to develop musical talent that would otherwise never have the opportunity to reach its full potential.
As an institution, we bear the name of the country. Therefore, it is important for us to engage with the citizens of our country. While supporting the arts, it's also important that they support young musicians, young students in the communities that will otherwise not have access to studying music.
The Unisa Music Foundation established its community engagement project in 1990, with a flagship music centre in Soshanguve and several smaller projects in Atteridgeville, Mamelodi, Hammanskraal and Tembisa. The project has grown to over 1,400 students, making it one of the largest community music projects in South Africa.
The Unisa Music Foundation is very proud to have one of the longest running community engagement projects in the country. They range from age 2 all the way to age 23. Our most senior students have been with us some for about 12 to 13 years, and they developed the skills with Unisa. And now some of them have gone on to become engineers. Others have gone on to other fields such as veterinary sciences, teaching, and a large number have gone into music, having gotten their bachelor's degrees, their master's degrees, and have also gone on to perform with some of the best orchestras, jazz ensembles, traditional music ensembles in the country. So we're very proud of the achievements of our community engagement students in assisting them to further their careers. The Music Foundation has several small ensembles and large ensembles. Our youth orchestra, which was recently established, currently has about 100 to 120 students who are at the grade level of Unisa grade 1 to grade 4. So they are very young performers. They perform on the stage 2 times per year to an almost full house. We feel it's important for our community engagement students to perform on this stage to showcase their skills. For us, it's the best test of our investment.
To help create this culture of musical performance, Unisa hosts competitions where youth from its community projects can compete for cash prizes.
Last year at Unisa here, I was really excited and happy to get the pink slip.
What sort of prize?
Like 5,000, 5 million and the other prizes.
The competition format is very similar to Unisa's prestigious professional competitions.
When it was a festival at Mamelodi, I was really scared and I was really crying. So I said my father and my teacher must stand up at the stage with me, and I sang and I was no more nervous.
In addition to gaining valuable experience by performing on stage in front of friends and parents, these youngsters are also exposed to professional adjudicators, themselves former participants in Unisa's competitions.
We encourage them to support our community engagement students. We have a very good relationship with Oberlin Conservatory that spans many years. We've had jury members come across, we've had faculty members from Oberlin come to South Africa and perform concerts and recordings and do workshops.
While not everyone will win first prize, the mere opportunity to participate in developmental programs such as these will equip these youngsters with the confidence required to face future challenges in South Africa. The project is viewed as an effective intervention in the lives of students impacted by crime, drugs, and poverty.
Music is something that makes me grow. Every time when I'm angry or when I'm bored, I just take my flute. If someone shouted at me, I will just take my flute and go to the room and play it. I know that I'll be okay.
My grandmother once told me that music is the food of love. So if we don't have music, where would we be? Music keeps you away from doing bad things outside, and it keeps you busy, and sometimes you fall into it and you love to do music.
We are very, very fortunate that Unisa supports our community engagement at all levels. The funding is never compromised. We are afforded every opportunities from these fantastic facilities to outstanding instruments such as this Steinway piano, which is used for international competitions, but is also accessible to students in our community engagement project.
For those wishing to pursue careers in music, the program offers every possible opportunity to advance themselves.
My philosophy has been that if you cannot be the best clarinet player in the country, be the best clarinet technician in the country. One of the areas that we are lacking in South Africa is in the area of piano technicians. So we worked with Oberlin Conservatory, who generously offered a full scholarship to Tshepiso Ledwaba. Tshepiso is one of our tutors. He's a clarinet player and a bass player and a theory teacher. But by virtue of our contacts, Tshepiso is now training to be a Steinway technician. He will return, and upon his return will become the first black trained and certified Steinway technician on the African continent.